Tick-tock, tick-tock, Tottenham. There's only 6 days left in the first half of the transfer window. Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're doing well. To be honest, slim pickings as regards news today, but there is an excellent article from football.london which I'll now relay to you and read out because it's very good. It's titled "Tottenham's Awkward Silence Threatens to Derail Crucial Summer Transfer Push." Everyone is waiting to find out what happens next at Tottenham Hotspur, and the wait is allowing rivals to steal a march. This was meant to be a time of celebration at Tottenham, and even more importantly, a time to start for preparations for a massive season ahead as Champions League football returns to the club. The trophy curse has been broken at Spurs after 17 long years, and in any other world, Spurs fans would still be in dreamland, and those within the club would be working away to start shaping the squad to the manager's requirements for an even better campaign to come. But this is Tottenham, where nothing ever seems so straightforward. Instead of what should have happened, everyone is waiting to find out what happens next. Ange Postecoglou and his coaching staff remain in limbo, not knowing whether winning the club's first European title in 41 years is enough to save them from Daniel Levy's regularly swinging axe. The transfer window is open and other teams are making moves and completing signings, yet Tottenham's technical director Johan Lang can only plan for every eventuality while watching the club's rivals act. There is no major international tournament to distract from the market, and Spurs have the opportunity to capitalise on others' financial fair play fears with Champions League football as a big lure. Yet new CEO Vinay Venkatesham began work on Monday and walked into the club stuck on pause when it should have been very much in motion after that night in Bilbao. Levy's decision will surely come soon. The wait has already threatened to suck all of the good feeling out of recent weeks, and this period has instead had everyone focused on a limbo where nobody knows what the future holds. Staff inside the club have no idea what the future holds. They know change is coming across various departments, but nobody knows to what degree and whether Postecoglou will remain as the face of what is now a silverware winning club again. In this intervening period, one of the Australians' coaches, Ryan Mason, has left to take his first managerial role at West Brom. Others have likely had offers to move on as well, and long-serving executive director Donna Marie Cullen has departed from Levy's side on the club's board. Major changes are expected in the club's medical and sports science department, but nobody knows what comes next for the man who stood in front of 220,000 Tottenham supporters and declared that Season 3 would be better than Season 2. Postecoglou's latest declaration was that he always wins trophies in his second season, and he was true to his word. His players have called for him to stay and support him fully. He turned many of them into winners. You could easily say that with 2 years left on the head coach's contract, reportedly 1 year plus an option for another, there is no need for a big statement to announce if he is remaining in the job. That's fine, but people still need to know. Likewise, if another manager is to be handed the chance to take on the fruits of Postecoglou's labour, then the limbo needs to be brought to an end. This was a time when Tottenham needed to race out the blocks to build on that trophy triumph and ensure the squad is strong enough to prevent the next Premier League campaign from falling to such depths ever again. Instead, the ticker tape has been swept away, the songs from Bilbao have started to fade, and Spurs have failed thus far to harness the euphoria. Instead, it's just an awkward, unnecessary silence that's helping no one. So my thoughts on that article, I think that is brilliant from football.london and really explains everything that we all know and we're all thinking at the moment. The silence is deafening from the club. The club have got to come out surely and say something, although I get it. We've got a manager in post. Do they even need to say anything? Personally, I think they do. I do think they do, because the rumours about Postecoglou's future is everywhere. Other sites and other people on Twitter, not even Tottenham fans, are talking about it. There's so much doubt about his future when there shouldn't be, in my opinion. All the club need to do, and this is what worries me, all the club surely need to do is put a statement out saying, looking forward to next year with Ange at the helm, or something like that. Just give him a bit of backing. The longer this goes on, the club ain't stupid. People in the club know what's going on. And the longer it goes on, they haven't come out and said that. It does make me think it's one of two things for me. It's A, the decision's been made, and they're waiting for Postecoglou to come back from holiday, which I believe he is now, and they need to speak to him and then put the notice out that he's gone, or that they're still debating about what to do. Because it can't be surely that he's just staying and that's it, because they would have come out and said something by now because of the noise around it. And the fact that no transfers are even close to happening at the moment, you'd think just rumours that keep getting rehashed. Sane, what's the other one? And Buemo, obviously he seems to be going to Manchester United now. Matisse Tell thing, well, are we going to loan him back? Are we going to buy him? Is it going to be a loan with an obligation to buy? There's not much else around. And I've done a lot of research on this, and it really isn't a lot of movement in the transfer market as regards Tottenham. So that article by Football.London, I think, has just really neatly put into one article what we're all thinking and where is this going to go. The club surely need to come out by the end of this week and give a definitive answer. They do, because it's driving the fans crazy, apart from everything else, all this speculation. But it does seem to be derailing our transfer campaign before it's even started. How can you get business? How can you get players in if you don't even know who your manager's going to be? That manager might want a completely different type of player to what Postecoglou does if Ange is going. And that's what does worry me a bit. If they know Ange was staying, why are we not going into the market straight away? Because he'd surely given them a list long before the transfer window about the players he wants to bring in. So it does worry me. It really does. But get down in the comments. Let me know what you think, because it's a really interesting situation at Tottenham. As usual, it's never quiet as regards news around the club, so to speak. Transfer, very quiet. But inside Tottenham, we need to hear from you. We need to hear from the club. But get down in the comments. Let me know what you think and what you think is going on inside the club and the decisions that are being made. Thanks for watching, everyone. Thanks for listening. If you don't subscribe to the channel yet, please do so. Leave a like, drop a comment, and come on, you Spurs.